Hey, what up, decisive marketers? We have covered quite a few content optimizers so far in our channel. We've talked about Writer Zen, we've talked about Phrase and Blogly, as well as outranking, right? So today I'm going to cover another one, and it's called Similar Content. And I think that they are very different as well, right? I know that every single tool is different, but this one actually takes TF-IDF into account, and TF-IDF is term frequency inverse document frequency. So if you are able to optimize for your TF-IDF, then you have a better chance of ranking on the Google search results, right? So they also have some pretty cool features such as the ranking predictor, and I think the content rewrite feature is also very powerful. And before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content, right? So um, let's dive into similar content right here. Okay, so uh, this is the dashboard right here, and I have my previous project in here. Okay, what going to be doing is let me just open up another page so that I can pull out some of the content in here. Okay, so there we go. We're just going to click on this. Okay, and open the project up. Okay, so they've got quite a few features right here. What I would say is that the content, the topic difficulty checker, the let me just jump in here and show you. So if I click on this one, okay, similar content actually. I think it's gonna take a while to pull up the data. In the meantime, let's jump into the content optimizer right here. Okay, with the content optimizer, they would tell you, right, what is your keyword coverage score. So right here is the topic difficulty checker. So once you put your keyword in, okay, it says that this keyword is super easy. And the thing about similar content, right, is that they make use of Google NLP as well. So just like Scale Nut, right? So it uses Google NLP. So it tells you that based using those data, it tells you that okay, this keyword rank effectiveness index is super easy. So that means it's very easy for you to index on the Google search results, and you want to achieve a score of at least more than 36.9 in the optimization score, and this is the backlink difficulty. Okay, and I'm going to scroll down right here, and it shows me like this is like all the competitors on the sub page, right? And what is their article optimization score, right? The content optimization score, and how many backlinks that they have. Okay, which is all in here, right? So it tells you kind of similar to Writer Zen, where it tells you what the competition level is in terms of off-page SEO to where so that to know whether you want to compete in this keyword or not, right? And then over here they also tell you the TF-IDF score, which I mentioned previously, and it mentions all these keywords. And I think one thing really cool here is that they also tell us like one word, two words, and three words optimization as well, right? So because if my article is about switches, then the one word keywords are going to appear more often. But actually, mechanical switch should be mentioned more frequently as well. And then, but when you go deeper into the content, it's more about the keystrokes, or the tactile and clicky things like that, right? So let's jump into the content optimizer. Okay, so this is the content optimizer right here, and it says I have a content optimization score of 37.95, which is actually higher than this one right here. That means all actually higher than the mechanicalkeyboards.com, right? And these are the keywords that I should be optimizing for. If I optimize for, what happens is that if I fall between the when you're over optimized, then you get a red color. You get red color, right? And then if it's optimized nicely, you get a green, and if it's not optimized at all, you get an orange right here. Okay, so this is the article that I have placed in here. Okay, and then it tells you your keyword and your characters. Then if once you optimize it again, and then you can check now. Okay, so where is okay, so then you got subtopics as well. So like if you want some ideas on what else to be writing on, this would give you an idea. Okay, and they also have a ranking predictor. So the ranking predictor is also based on Google NLP, and it tells you how likely you are to be ranked without even publishing the article yet, right? So this predicts how likely you are going to rank. Okay, and these will be like the keywords that you're going to be indexed for. And next, they also have a readability score, and it tells you your ratings, your reading time, speaking time, your tone, and all that kind of information as well, right? And lastly, I just want to share with you the content rewrite feature, which I think is one of the most powerful feature of SimilarContent. And let me just paste a piece of paragraph in here. Okay, so this is pretty long, right? So what happens is that if I can rewrite this, and it can rewrite a lot of words, right? So I think it goes up to 5,000 words, or it rewrites up to 5,000 words per day, right? So it rewritten 192 words for me. So you can see that it cuts off about 2 sentences out for me, right? That's quite a lot of words that they have rephrased or rewritten for me. So you can see here, a mechanical keyboard is a computer peripheral that uses mechanical switches to generate the keystrokes, right? Okay, which is the same. The keys of a mechanical keyboard is built into the device case. Here it says the keys on the mechanical keyboard are actually built into the chassis of the device. So some of the words are not really important, right? For example, like actually. So the keys on the mechanical keyboard are built into the chassis of the device. So here it makes it simpler by changing it to device case. And each of the here is a spring loaded switch, right? So it says spring switch underneath. There's no need to have underneath it, right? So it makes it easier to read. I think and I haven't come across a content rewrite tool as clean as SimilarContent so far, which I'm actually pretty impressed by. And that's what this some of the features that I feel that are really powerful from SimilarContent would be the topic difficulty checker, the content optimizer, and the content rewrite, right? So this is pretty much what SimilarContent does. I think overall that it gives a different perspective of a SEO content optimizer compared to WriterZen, what do you call it? Blogly, ScaleNut, and other SEO content optimizer tools like Phrase, Outranking as well. Is that they don't have a lot of them don't have a powerful content rewrite feature, and a lot of them don't take into account for TF-IDF, and some of them also there's no ranking predictor, there's no um, feature for you to check on the backlinks of your competitors as well. So all these, I feel that sometimes all these information are also important because not just the content optimization score of your competitors, but also the off-page SEO of your competitors, right? If they've got a lot of backlinks, then sometimes you might not even want to attempt to compete with them because writing a better content does not necessarily help you to rank above them because they've got way more credibility through their backlinks. And I think, you know, similar content solves that problem for you. So I think that's all I have in this video. Let me know what you think about similar content in the comments below. And if you know anyone who could benefit from a SEO content optimization tool, do share this video with them. And lastly, if you have enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.